Hello and welcome back to the STM channel. I'm Ajani Spence and today we're back at it with this Atlas Copco Pro I breaker, petrol breaker. So for any of you who watched to the end of the part one, which was supposed to be one video, first of all thank you very much, because that video brought me pain when I was actually doing it. But secondly, when I started this up a couple of days later, well literally like a day later, it did not want it. It did not want to start. So I didn't actually fix anything, I just sort of put a band-aid on it and been like, this should be fine. So I spoke to some people, figure out what it could be. So that's what we're here to do today. First of all, some squirrels going at it over there. First of all, replace the part that I think it may be, or likely be. And then maybe clean the carb out as well. But I can't imagine it being the carb, just purely because it doesn't actually do anything. It doesn't like dictate the fuel. But yeah, if you're returning, then much appreciated, thank you. If you're new here, then please like and subscribe for more like this. Do this every week, even through the blistering cold in the UK at the moment. But yeah, hope you enjoy this video. So I got the tedious part done, which is taking off the exhaust. So much pain. So now what we're doing is just X pattern, taking off the cylinder again. I think the injector is gone, which is why I bought another one. But first of all, need to take this off and then like just get the fuel out again, like I did on the last video. Just so that we're going off like a nice clean and dry cylinder for when she starts back up. It's not as flooded as it was, but definitely is a bit more fuel in there than you'd want. This could probably do with a new gasket. What I'm going to do with this as well is I'm going to do this now, and then tomorrow there will be one video, but tomorrow I'll come back and then start up and then see what's going on with it. Because I will get it started today, but it's just the same as last time. Like, it's usually when they're cold that you find out like what's really going on with them. So what we're changing today on here as well is this injector. The difficult thing with changing these injectors is trying to get these fuel lines off. They are like, okay. It's quite funny. Oh, shout out the geezer I bought it off. I'm pretty sure I bought it on Friday and it came today, so it's Monday today. Bless up. I don't know what is going on in that tree. There's these two squirrels I see every morning when I go to the gym. And I just seen them scrapping a minute ago. There's still fuel in this thing, so it's gonna get messy. But here's what it is. There's a job that has to be done. Turn this around. So you see what I'm doing. So I'm pretty much getting these lines off of this. But they've got these little plastic things on the inside. They're like ribbed to obviously stop it from like coming off. But they are so annoying at the same time because they're easy to snap. But that was a while ago when I had last done that. Like, I know like how I do this is probably not right, but like, well, I'd say that job is done. But sometimes I just wonder, like, I don't really know, like I can't think of any other way you do it, if you know what I'm saying. There we go. That was actually pretty easy. I had to check what line went on where. I wasn't looking, just completely dazed. But I figured it out. I did think it was this way around, but you know, better safe than sorry. That literally just pops straight back on. That goes under there, into there like that. Goes in there. Oh wait, yeah, they go on there. Clips go back on too. I realised on like watching the video, you can't really make out these like small bits, which is a bit annoying. But I didn't bring my other lens with me today. And the only other thing I can think that would be the issue was the carb. This thing's so shiny and new, every time I open it, it looks like, oh no, there's fuel in there. After a short break, I am back in the building. I've decided to not be a lazy dosser and just sort of wing it, and I've ordered some gaskets for this. So after taking them off, like, what's the point in fixing the whole thing if I don't replace the gaskets as well? So, what I'm going to do is clean the carb. I'm going to clean the other bits and pieces. I've got my steam cleaner running, which is like ideal. And then yeah, I'm gonna come back to this, and I don't know whether I'm gonna put this all back on or just wait for the gaskets, then put it back on and then just go from there. Because I mean, after I've done that, then yeah, it's a bit annoying because I wanted to do it all today, but you know, patience is a virtue and all that. So yeah, we're just gonna clean the carb up. Welcome back. Yeah, so let's carry on. I've cleaned the carb out. So next step, put the carb back on. I've got some gaskets, next day delivery. Let's go. That goes like that. This one goes behind there. Right, now chuck on the gasket, it's that way. Nice, so that's ready to go. Next, we will brush that off actually. Off camera as well, I cleaned some of the parts up. Pretty mundane stuff, but little clips. Like the cylinder, I thought, oh, I might as well clean it if I'm doing all this. Steam cleaned it, scrubbed it, and then put in the ultrasonic bath. And it did clean it up quite a lot, to be fair, but I also put another video I'm making for the hedge trimmer. I also put that hedge trimmer in the bath. And boy, it cleaned up nicely. Thank you for the continuing support as well, it's much appreciated, man. So I love doing this, so the more I get to do it, the better. It just goes in there like that, slip that in, and then flip that on. There we go. Just Need a bit of force. Now in there, another gasket goes on. This little metal one. It's like almost like a spacer, to be fair. That just wants to be hand tightened. It doesn't have to be too crazy. That's that. Let's put the air filter back in, see if it fits. Where does that bit live? Have I got? It's upside down, Ajani. Come on. There we go. I was thinking this just doesn't add up. Next, putting the gasket back on. This is for the cylinder, which as you can see is looking fresh. First things first, just put some lube in there. As long as it's not frozen. Nope, blessed. Chuck some on. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, man, this stuff goes everywhere. Same for this. Just gotta be careful because it's so easy to get cut with those piston rings. It's a live test of using a new tool. I don't think I've ever done this before, like on video. I've got this. Okay, so I got it back in and got the exhaust back on. Save you that pain of watching that. But yeah, it's all looking good, to be fair. Especially like fresh gaskets. I'll put some fresh fuel in it in a sec. Spark plug, I don't think I bought another one, but that one was alright. Get the steel tool out. Oh, wrong way. As good as these gloves are, they are a pain in the ass, man. So, man, it's hard to finesse in these things, if that makes any sense. What I'll do as well is I'll put this in, because I know it will start. And then I'll come back tomorrow when it's cold and do it again. See if there's life in the old girl. There we go, that's on, everything is in. Put the cover back on. Okay, after tormenting myself for 10 minutes, it's got dark. But I got there. So now, just need to put some two-stroke in her. Oh my god. Fucking hell. I reckon I pour more fuel on the floor than I actually put into these things. Alright, that's that. Okay. Now the moment of... Okay, that's worked. Blast, that's off, that's in. Oh, Jesus Christ. So as you can hear, it started and running by itself. As I said, I'll have to come out here tomorrow and start up again, see if it's really working. Guys, guess what? I think I've done it. We're back here, day after, as I said. But I think we're in the money. So I just finished videoing and realised I didn't even get it in the shot. So I guess I'm just gonna have to edit this bit into it. But I'm not gonna lie, this has been a bit painful, but bless Neville, that big G, the guy that I said that I knew, who like he fixes these and that, he's an electrician, big man thing. I emailed him and he sent me a huge email, and one of the things he said on there was it might be the injector. Don't know, I didn't really think about that, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that seems to be it. I'll try it out again, I guess, but now I've just got to clean it up and get it listed. But yeah, I'm actually pretty gassed. It's been ages since I fixed one of these like properly, so yeah, I'll take that. Anyway, thank you for tuning in again. This was a long video in real time, but it probably won't be that long after I edit it. But yeah, if you're new here, then please subscribe for more like this. As you can see, we post it every week. Something else, something getting fixed, something getting broke, you know how it gets. If you're a returning viewer, as I said, it's much appreciated as always. And yeah, catch you in the next one. Peace.